This is my unreleased. I'm gonna release the song this month. Check it out. That's right. You wanna know it? God the one. Camel. Kick. Don't get fucked up. This pattern boy can get it. You know Louis always tell us to get it. Everybody come and get it, we gon' get it. We ride for 100, we gon' hit it. No rules, who control, who gon' split it. You know lose, we don't lose, we don't say it. 2020 getting plenty, you ain't shit. Can't compare how you murder, how you live, getting fucked up. Call the paramedics. I'm a camel, got the ammo, and we kill it. I'm so rumble, and we humble in the spirit. Hitting fakies and the snakes with some rhythm. Been shaking and hitting on my sizzle. I be breaking angles when I dribble. Kinda got me if you try me, you need triple. Better watch that, but you be crippled. On some new shit, you better fucking with it. All bullshit, you better fucking with it. I've been grinding, I've been trying different methods. I've been cooking in the kitchen, getting reckless. If you listen, then you might just catch my blessings. Instrumental, it's so sick, it's so contagious. You like it's out the beat, cause I got hella patience. I would've done it if I didn't have a reason. That's the only reason. This Louis much more pleasing. I'm just trying to reach my 30s, have some kids in. Leaving the family in a big house, can you dig? Why you hating? Because I'm dreaming too big. What you trying to make you join and we get lit? We get money, fucking bitches and friends. I'm on business, I don't mix it with my friends. I'm about love, but don't twist that with weakness. On the weekends, we getting money. Everything moves, even the dummies. That we're walking, we all running. And if you stand still, better be stunned. Gotta be bright. We go to seaside. We gonna live life. Everything kinda big. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get that shit twisted. Tryna play, but I see you from a distance. Feel like a bitch, cause I've been through hella shit. In resistance, cause I don't take no shit. Mind your business unless you commit. You mind a loyalty and promise you will quit. We gonna make it, but you gotta stay in shape. On the wall, that's the motto, I'm the way. Get it. Hey, we got Los in the house. Real Cat.
Yo,
Tanya. Alright, Dimalo. What's popping with you guys?
Before we start, I have to give my disclaimer.
Gang.
We are recording, live streaming. I'm going to record this on another app. So once you grab the mic, you know that we're live streaming and you're giving us you're authorizing us to use your audio and your image for our promo, for future promo, and also for everything we're going to do. I just went blank on what I was saying, but yeah, just know that when you grab the mic, we're recording it.
Nice. Thank you, Tanya.
How y'all doing?
What's good, my bro?
How you doing, Tanya? What's going on, Lucy?
How's your Sunday, my bro?
Louis.
Hello. Nice to see you again. We hadn't been in a space in so long.
Dímelo.
Guys. How's everyone?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Nice to hear
Real
you.
Cats, I'm gonna give you an invite to speak. So if you want, you can say what's up. If not, it's all good. You know, we would always love to hear your voice.
Hello, cats too.
What's up? How's your Sunday going? Tell me.
Dude, I was just showing Real Cats how like cold I was. Like I'm freezing, bro. I don't know why it's so cold. I took a long nap today. I don't know what it was.
You're in Maryland, right?
Just yeah, bro. It's chilly. I don't know why. Like the other day it was like hot. But yeah, man, I was just chilling.
Yeah,
today.
yesterday was hot.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the weather, bro. It's crazy. Like I got my sweatshirt, I got my beanie, I got actually I have sweatpants on and I have pajamas over them, bro. That's how cold I was.
Hey, hey,
what's good with y'all?
To be honest, I'm looking forward to the snow. Even though I do love my summer, I like to change it up a little bit sometimes.
I feel you, bro. Like I like the snow. Like I like snowboarding a lot, but I get so like when I get cold, I start shaking, like, and I twitch. I can't control it. I get so freaking like I don't even know, bro. That's the only thing. But when I'm hot, like I don't mind sweating.
Nah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, he's cold, I guess. What's up with Losi though? What you up to? How's your Sunday going?
Actually, guys, okay, I'm super happy today because my cat had been lost for 5 days.
Whoa!
And we found him today. Literally, he jumped from the 8th floor because I live on an 8th floor, and he jumped. And so we could not find him. And last night, my sister was by the pool with a friend, and she heard like a meow meow, and they found him in like a literally a tunnel, a dark tunnel where nobody could go in, and he was super scared. So yesterday we could not get him out, and today we had to call the firefighters to help us like make a hole to like take him out, and we took him out, and now he's hospitalized because he's hurt, like his leg was broken, and he was super like dehydrated and stuff. But I'm just happy that he's back, that he's fine, at least alive, and he's hopefully he's. I think they're gonna like make a surgery to fix his leg, and then I hope he's fine. But I'm happy that
That's crazy.
yeah.
Wait, it's a he or she?
It's a he. He's called Uriel.
Uriel?
Uriel.
Uriel. Uriel.
Uriel. Yeah, Uriel.
Oh shit, yeah, it's crazy. 8 floors, jump down.
Yeah, I know. I'm just surprised he's even alive. Like what the hell?
Yeah, cats can fly.
Yeah. Oh, real cats. You know all about it, cats. But yeah, I'm just happy about that. It's other than that, it's funny because you guys were saying today was really cold for you guys and yesterday hot, and here it was the other way around. Like yesterday it was freezing, literally all day raining, and today it was super super hot.
Where are you?
I'm in Colombia,
You're in
Cali,
Colombia.
Colombia. So
Okay,
yeah,
so
like not freezing. Don't imagine like a negative like snow, but I'm just saying to like the weather we get here, it was freezing.
wait, so is it going to right now summer, right?
No, right now it's winter for us. That is not technically not like we don't get snow or like negative temperatures, but for us winter it's just like really rainy days and colder days than usual, like gloomy. And then summer, which is most of the year, it's just like the sun all the every day all day. But these few months, like December and January, are like the rain the months that rain the most, and then November too.
Okay, nice.
But yeah, that's me. What about Tonya? How are you
Yeah, what's up,
doing?
Tonya? Wish popping.
I'm good. And like I said, I got so addicted to that stupid MXT, that whole scandal with the
Oh, FTX.
yeah, FXT, FTX. I've been like, we sat. Oh my god, we sat next to each other.
Wait, who? You in SBF?
No, Ari and I did.
Wait.
Remember the space?
Yeah, we were like, you were like right next to my. I should have screenshot us.
I think I've been listening in and out all day. I was listening on
I'm
Ben.
talking about yesterday. You were there yesterday too.
Yeah, I know, because that space, so many people are coming in and out. I missed Elon. I was like, man, there's gonna be way more people coming in. But yeah, it's one of the best spaces I've been hearing for a minute.
Oh, really? I've been missing out then.
What's up?
I've been missing out. I don't know.
You've been missing out, bro. I mean, it's just a bunch of drama in
It's a lot of drama. It's so dramatic that I was kind of like, okay, so this kid who's 30 years old, I there's another backside of the story that like someone I know lives in Bahamas. No, I was, oh my god, I can't really say anything because we're recorded, but it was just so crazy that this what because I know about them, like when they first got to the island, people were telling me about it and stuff. So I was like, oh, cool, this is gonna be fantastic. And wow.
Wait, like right now, I'm so confused. I don't know. Wait, what do you? I'm so confused right now.
So there's this exchange that that exchange we're talking about.
FTX.
Yep.
Okay.
FXT. Is it FXT?
No, FTX.
Yeah, FTX.
Yeah,
FTX.
FTX.
I keep calling it. I'm kind of like dead because I've been sitting in that space for like all day, and then all day yesterday, I had just missed Elon Musk, but which was fine. I didn't care. I don't know. I just, I'm like.
Were you talking about an FTX space?
Yeah, it was like all day. It was like 20 hours. It seems that way. I was in it the whole time. I was like invested. I was in it. And then it was kind of crazy when they start saying that how money was being, and I always thought about that. Like if you donate money to, let's say, the Democratic Party or even the Republican Party, and like, there's so much scandal going on that we don't even know about that came about yesterday that we were just, and we're all like sitting here and everyone's just like online searching and doing all kind of crazy stuff. It's just, It's really
That's crazy.
I don't know. I was kind of like addicted. I was invested already, so I couldn't leave.
That's
I did.
crazy.
My husband's like, "What are you doing? Who are you listening to? What is going on?" I was like, "This is worse than Enron," and he didn't get it, but it was good.
Oh wow, that's crazy. You guys know CoffeeZilla from YouTube? Anybody?
Who? Who?
CoffeeZilla.
No, who is he?
He's like he's this dude who like shares news like about like scammers specifically. Like he exposes scammers, and he kind of just talked about FTX. So that's kind of how I found out about FTX. It kind of sucks because I did have like I think like $100 like from like a while ago on FTX. So it kind of just sucks to hear that, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
it
bro.
was it's
I'm sorry.
freaking crazy what's going on. It's literally like I don't even know if it should be like a comedy show, a freaking horror story. It's like a mix of everything. Like what the hell? It just got crazier by the second. Like some things actually, I was like, you think it was the end, and then something else like bigger just surfaced, and I think it's not even like it hasn't finished. Like I'm just this week will probably unveil so many more things, so many more like weird practices that FTX was doing. It's just insane. Like I feel so bad for like so many innocent people who had their life savings. Like a friend of a friend had like their family savings there, his savings. Like it's bad.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
So I used to sell makeup to Madoff. You know Madoff, the one that's in my town. You know what I'm talking about? The Ponzi scheme, like one, the largest one. You know, he died in prison. His son killed himself, but his wife used to buy makeup from me. She was so nice. I can't I like. And there was a point of time where I mean, now like you look at it now, it's all about digital fraud, right? But at one time where I'm at, it used to be your daddy. Did you go visit your daddy this week or what? You know, like because like a lot of the guys down here, they all went away because they were doing fraud.
It's
Bad fraud,
you
like
said
stock
Mado?
fraud.
I,
Yeah.
I don't even think I heard of Mado. That's crazy.
You know who I'm talking about. He's like
Maybe I do, but I just don't remember
there's
the
so
name.
many movies made about him right now. So I just think it's crazy that now we're going through the digital aspect. But then I look at this way. We're in music NFTs. So when it comes to music NFTs, yeah, I'm still it really depending on the platform. And I think there's a lot of platform being popped up. And so depending on what blockchain you're on, like for example, So I mean Solana is like now Google's looking at them. Cardano is like kicking ass right now too. Tezo is like to me, it's been around. It's I know a lot of musicians are going on there too. So again, I think it's the blockchain and how you're doing it. I think, and then when you look at the people who are running, like what happened to those people, they were young. It just something didn't add up for them. But I really feel with music NFT, I think it has a little stronger present. But again, really the exchange. If I don't know, it's I just don't believe putting my money. Like I'm telling you guys, I don't even have. I have a hard wallet. I have a MetaMask, and my hard wallet. I haven't even set it up yet because I don't have any crypto. I'm planning to get some. My kid doesn't even know. He's in technology. He's like, Mom, what am I supposed to do with this thing again? I said, that's your wallet, your hard wallet. Just, I'll give you for Christmas. I'll give you some NFTs. I'll give you some music NFTs. And he's like, okay, I guess. Because I really feel that's the other thing too, right? If you turn around and and everyone had a hard wallet and for the holidays, and I don't know if there was a hard wallet that was doing Tezo that was giving away. You bought the wallet and then it gave you so much Tezo in it for you to use. So I don't know. I just feel like that's where we're missing out right there is the wallet. There's only like, do you guys know how many hard wallet there is available now? I know I have one that's the starts with an L.
Ledger.
Ledger, that's what I have. Thank you.
Okay. I'm confused. I'm like, wait, why isn't she saying the thing? But I
I
do
know
want to
I'm
say.
having a blank because I've been online for so long and I'm like, oh my God, what was that word called again? I'm telling you, I was very committed to this whole scandal.
I
Now I
do
got
want
to
to
switch
say.
my brain around and talk about music NFTs.
I want to say what's up to Real Cast that just popped in. Extra, Madam Muse, Kane. What's up? What's up, Real Cast? We're just getting started right now. You know what I'm saying? We're just kind of just talking it out. If you guys want to come up and say what's up, you guys can do that. We have a special guest musician, everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying, that's gonna kill it and talk about the experience. He's been killing it in the NFT space. This is recorded, so if you guys want to go back on YouTube on Tanya's space, you go to LUI Music NFTs and you find it. You know what I'm saying? Again, thank you guys for being here. Real Cats, what's popping?
What is up, everybody? Thank you for having me.
How are you?
All my pals in here. Yeah, it's great to see you all. I love to come to the show.
Likewise.
I just saw this ad today, and I'm looking for more information about it. It was a 3D printed cold wallet called the Ice Cold Wallet that had a large screen, and it's I don't know if it's something like crowd funded or like it's in production right now. Like, um, is it a real legit thing? I don't know, but it looks like to me there are, a couple of competitors coming out with, I guess you'd say like improvements or changes. So I wonder if we'll see that, coming up pretty soon, like a variety of cold wallets. That's next on my list. I don't really have any crypto on an exchange right now. But yeah, I can't stop um, buying and selling on Tezos. It's tons of fun. So yeah, I bought the dip, not financial advice.
Ooh,
But
okay,
yeah,
okay.
great to see all of you guys. No, just a bit. But yeah, there's a lot of art that changes hands on Tezos, and it's tons of fun. Um, and yeah, yeah, like I said, I have no crypto on any exchanges right now. Let's just say
Real
profits
Cats,
were taken.
just to ask a question, right? Why Tezos? Like, just one, just give me one one reason on why you chose Tezos, I guess.
So I have couple. I have something on Polygon right now, and I collect a lot on ETH. And right now, Tezos. I like Tezos because it's to me. For one, I met a lot of Tezos artists who mint on Tezos, and it's very because it's the transaction fees are small, it just seems like there's a lot of art that
Okay.
changes hands there. To me, it's affordable. I liked Tezos before I got into NFTs because I used to hold it. Like I said before, the profits were taken and put into NFTs, but I'm very happy about that. But when the
Nice,
market
nice.
was
Okay.
when the market was a bit different, I would hold it around like $3.5, and it does for most exchanges or wherever you have it. It's stakeable. I think I was getting like 4 to 5%, and it's most somewhat environmentally friendly. So yeah, I would say those are probably
Yeah.
my options now.
Okay. No,
But
then
yeah,
that's
thank
fair.
you.
That's definitely. So from what I heard, it's just community, and it was kind of just easy and accessible to it, and a lot of your friends had Teslas too, so kind of met a lot of people through there. So I can definitely see why you're using Teslas. It's crazy because there's I mean all kinds of people. I'm saying there was even one of my artist musician friends. He uses crypto coin, and he's very bullish on that because that's kind of how he got introduced to the space. His friends were on that coin, and kind of put him on, and so he kind of just shares that love, right? I do want to say what's up to Solar Breezy in the house for popping in. We got Will Garrow, the Air Right Pack, and State of Diva. What's up? We're here every Sunday, from 8 p.m. to 9:30. We're just chopping it up. We got our special guest musicians, our special our special co-host Tanya and Losi. Thank you guys for being here again. We're just chilling. We're talking about music and NFT vibes. We do have an open mic later on at probably like around 9 o'clock. We're gonna get to know our special guest musician today. Right now, Air Right, what's popping, my bro?
I just wanted to say disclaimer: if you hear like screaming in the background, it's my brothers because they're just being obnoxious right now. I was gonna be like, "Yo, be quiet," but I'm like, I can't say that. Like, I can't stop them from having fun right now. They're my brother right now. He's 15, and my other brother's 6. So we're just playing around.
You
So
said 15 and 6.
yeah, the 15, 6. I have another brother, 17. Another one who's 4. Then 11, and then I have a stepsister, but I don't see her anymore. And I have my dad's side, but I don't see them either. So yeah, there's 6 of us overall in this house that are my siblings. But
Nice, nice. So, I'm gonna assume you have a lot of family values.
Hell yeah, bro. Family is definitely like my number one thing. Like I love my family. Like I came back home just for them after school. But yeah, I'm chilling. But talking about exchanges and stuff, I just want to say, please, everyone get that money off exchanges. If you like Tony was saying, she has a ledger. I have a ledger too, but I posted at the bottom. Shout out to Domius for this because he's actually the one who showed me this code wallet. I posted at the bottom of the chat where the chat box is. It's called EliPal, but it's like a new digital wallet I'm looking into. But
You
on
put
my
on the comment box. You
yeah,
said.
yeah, it's
Okay.
in the comment box. But
Okay, Alipay. Okay, and it's crazy. I'm glad that you guys are talking about the hard wallets because to be honest, I have not been on that. So definitely I got to be on that because it's important to have an extra shell of security, extra self just safety, and so definitely Tanya, Irai, or whoever has a little bit of experience, we're definitely gonna talk about that a little bit more because I definitely do need that. I do want to say what's up to
Couldn't
Gems.
it be cool that if you were be able to partner with a hard wallet and have your music on there as one of those giveaway?
Ooh,
I don't
that's
know. I
that
just
sounds
think it's
pretty dope.
like a really cool thing for wallets to to get in because I think art is wonderful and all. But now, if you get some music NFTs in a wallet, hard wallet, people give them value,
No, that's, I
more
mean, yeah.
value actually.
Let's look into that. Let's look because that's definitely something that we stand for and we value. So we definitely want to be around that stuff. I do want to say what's up to Faceless Gems, Brett for popping in. We got and that's it. I think we just popped in. We're just chilling. We're just vibing. If you guys do want to come and say this is a space for everybody. We're just here talking, vibing. We do have a special guest musician. He will share his brand. He will share himself, his experiences. He's been killing it in the NFT space ever since I met him. He's been super consistent, and so I have to get him up here. Anyway, what's up, my bro? What you got to say? What's up? Can you introduce yourself a little bit?
I just want to say thank you again, Louis, bro, for this space. Tony, for being here. Losi, appreciate y'all for helping Louis out. And you great vibes always. Real cats, Meta Music. See y'all. Domi's Brett, Soul, Extra, Faceless, Gems, State.
Brr.
Thank you, I will. But yeah, I appreciate it. Um, yeah, I'm just taking it easy right now. I mean, I don't know where to start, but
Yeah, I mean, so like, I met you in the NFT musician, in the Web3. You make music. Maybe you can start there. Like, what I'm saying? What got you into music, bro?
I would say what got me into music was my mom. I guess just driving around in the car, listening to. I was born '95, so I was hearing like a lot of '90s alternative rock, like a lot of Nirvana, a lot of like Weezer. I can't even think of bands off the top of my head right now, honestly.
That's rock. That's rock based, right?
Yeah, it's like it's from the '90s, but yeah, just it's like kind of punk stuff, like Blink-182, like Good Charlotte type stuff. I'm about to even like pull my place if I even have to think about what other stuff I even listen to.
Okay, just
Uh,
also to Eric, and everybody else, so just to give you guys a little segment. Well, we'll probably have Eric play, three of his songs of his choice. Probably ask him some questions here and there. To kind of get to know more about him. If anybody does have any questions and want to pop up and say anything, and give us any feedback, that's also welcome. If not, there's also a chat on the bottom right too as well too. Anything you guys can just ask. I will, Tanya, Losi will ask Eric or just anybody else here. Again, so Eric, you can just continue. You said um, you were inspired by bands like Nirvana, which is like rock, like a rock band. But from what I heard you is you do have like a very hip hop influence sound, right? So what kind of hip hop influences do you also have?
I would I would say for hip hop, it's definitely like I would listen to like Biggie a lot when I was growing up, just like Juicy, the mainstream stuff. But when I was in first grade, my first CD I ever had was Eminem's um, Relapse CD. I think that's the one with it's not stands out on there, but either way, I was listening to a lot of Eminem, 50 Cent, and then when I was getting to middle school, like I fell in love with Lil Wayne just because I felt like he was really just he was an artist who was really like just having fun with it. I feel like at that point, like a lot of music, it was just like I don't know, cash money, girls. But Wayne was definitely diversifying the lyrics with making it more creative, where people actually could see like a picture in your head. I feel like for the most part, not just a story, but like making the most crazy metaphors. Like I remember just this as an example, like you said, y'all are too plain. I'm a helicopter. My words keep going like a teleprompter. Like I just think that stuff, that wordplay is just insane. Like just the
Facts.
simplicity is like the I love that. How you can't overcomplicate it, but you just gotta make it simple. I think Wayne did a great job with that, or just does in general. But I always say like the new school, like anybody with that little in front of him, I'll save him to this day. Like he's my biggest influence when it comes to my music. Like just being myself, not caring what I'm about to say, just making it sound, uh, just being passionate about what I'm saying, even if I'm saying like Twitter Spaces or something in the line. Like it's all about how you say it. But yeah, I was huge influence from him. I would say I honestly like I know there's some controversy with this guy right now, but Kanye's a huge inspiration to me. I don't care what like anyone says. Like I feel like a lot of people got inspiration from him with his beats and stuff, or just that soul music. Like he was pulling out different samples from music people hadn't heard in years and making it sound way brand new. And I don't know, I think he's a genius when it comes to his music creation. But J. Cole is another one too. I like those artists that just were really trying to step outside the box and tell a story about their life and have fun with the music too. I think that's the biggest thing with hip hop and rap is just being able to tell your story and to be able to have fun with it too at the same time. Because I mean, I feel like the rap where it's people don't tell like their stories, then it's just like people forget who they are because no one remembers your story, obviously. But yeah, I've always loved I've loved storytelling. Um, I used to I used to write like little stories, like little children's books when I was like 10 years old, just for like competitions. I won one time, but I never like got like published or anything. It was just for fun. But my mom always like had me write stuff in journals when I was a kid. Like just throughout my day, I grew up as an only child for 8 years, so like she would she would give me like books where I would like write throughout my day what I did, or just like what I was going through, I guess. But I really took that upon me just to write other things and like music, obviously. But I wrote a poem in first grade about like trees or something because I used to climb them all the time, and I I just wrote about how I felt. I wish I had that poem so I could read it, but I, after that, I, that's when I was just like, okay, music is. I mean, lyrics are just like everything to me. Just rhyming. I knew I loved rhyming at that point. Like the
Nice.
rhyming trees and bees. But yeah, man.
Nice, bro. And that's dope. And it's crazy that you say you started off with poems because I relate to that too. I started off my art, my music off with poems as well too, just performing, and it's kind of crazy. We've been linking behind the scenes as well too, talking a lot, and it's kind of it's interesting to hear. What I'm saying, just your story more and kind of makes sense on how we connect. But with that being said, my bro, everybody, you can definitely if you're ready, what I'm saying, you can definitely play your song and definitely show the listeners and and everybody listening out there, um, what you're about. What I'm saying, what your music about, what you stand for, and your message. If you're ready, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. And I appreciate y'all being here and supporting Louis, Tonya, and Losi, and being here to listen, get to know me too as well. Appreciate y'all. Could
Hell
be
yeah.
anywhere else, but I appreciate y'all being
Hell
here.
yeah. Gratitude right there. Gratitude is a powerful, powerful feeling. And, when you're feeling down, always remember, like, what you're grateful for. What I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of things that sometimes we could forget that we're grateful for. Like, even just another day, even just your body for just waking up, or just breathing. You never know. Our body goes through millions of actions inside in our biology. We don't even recognize what our body goes through a day. And so when you just grateful for it, it can really change your thought and perspective and manifest things. With that being said, everybody, my bro, you ready, buddy?
Yeah, man. I love that you said that. Yeah, always be grateful whenever you feel down or something. because I can change your whole physiology. You know, your vibes will definitely change and shift your whole perspective. But just speaking of being down, I'll play this song. It's called Winter Fate. I'll just say a little background about it. Like I just I was going through a time where I just didn't feel like music was something I could do anymore. I didn't know if I should keep me making it. I didn't know if I was like reaching an audience. I felt like with the platform I was on, it wasn't really doing what I was doing, which is SoundCloud. So I mean, I wrote this in the to speaking into existence that everyone has a winner type mentality, a winner fate. But this is it.
Past whatever tries to keep me back up. I've been down, but I had to get back up. Spit bullets, you don't wanna get capped up. If you hating, why you looking right at us? Nothing's funny when you plotting out moves. The people that you know counting on you to lose. It's too late when the fate you can't match up. Get to the money like all I know is stash up. I was losing hope deep inside. To a point I had no need to try. Like fuck this, I'm all fake. Go and pack your bag up. Sad stuff, I had enough. From people who I love telling me lies. You don't need eyes to see through the skies. You're better off just keeping it real with me. The bitch inside of you doesn't appeal to me. I like pushing big weight, 2 plates. Go and eat a Peter Luger, order 2 steaks. Mom, I'm sorry for the wrongs that I made. I promise I don't pick it up for songs I create. Past whatever tries to keep me back up. I've been down, but I had to get back up. Spit bullets, you don't wanna get capped up. If you hating, why you looking right at us? Nothing's funny when you plotting out moves. The people that you know counting on you to lose. It's too late when the fate you can't match up. Get to the money like all I know is stash up. Count on nobody, be your own Goku. If you tryna level up and push where you go through, there's no easy way that someone's gonna throw you. You gotta play smart and always take the bold move. But think about what's worth in the end. There's only few I trust, less than 10. I be laying low, finna get this bag stacked. Take my dreams and I make them more abstract. Face every fear until they turn scared of me. Be everything and more that you can and dare to be. Cause they don't wanna see you everything you said to me. But you gotta do whatever helps let you free.
I appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yo,
Let's
yo, yo, you're
go.
right. That was amazing. Wow.
Appreciate you.
Loved it. Loved it.
Thank you.
Brr.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I didn't produce that, but I was definitely messed with that producer at the time. I'm not sure what happened to him, but yeah.
What's the name of the song, Bodie?
What's up?
What's the name of the song?
It's called Winter Fate. There's a music
Hey,
video.
right.
What's up? Sorry.
Winter Fate.
No, I wanted
Los,
to
you're gonna
ask,
ask something. Sorry.
have you released this as an NFT? Have you released this song as an NFT?
Honestly, I have, and I was lucky to because I did not think I was gonna be able to, but I bought the rights to that song a pretty good amount. But yeah, I released that as my second NFT. Um, I have 3 music NFTs, but yeah, that's one of the 3.
Dope, dope.
So which one did you? Because I remember us meeting when I was doing music NFT music radio. I remember you sat in my space a lot. We sat in there for hours. We talked about everything. But I'm trying to remember which song was it? There was one that you were like kicking. It was.
Oh,
Is it this song? It was kicking that you. I really loved it.
thank you, Tony. I appreciate you playing that. Yeah, it's great to talk to you always. We got to talk. I want to talk about more, but I think I actually have 4 songs on the blockchain. Sorry, and that's I think it was Clone to Society. I think that's the one I was, and then when I heard when I was with you. If it's not, I'm not sure what it was, but Yeah, that's
Well,
a
I
song I
have it
did
all
produce.
recorded. I have it all. I'm actually going to go through my file because I have it. I actually have a software that tells me every single person that was in that space during that time, and then I have another software that tells me all the recorded space that I have. Like, I think I have one of you. That's why I'm going to look for it.
I remember being there. I think I definitely remember that because you were testing out something. Like you were testing out, you're seeing if it was sounding good. But if that's what you were talking about, yeah, I appreciate that.
Nice, nice. So Winter Fate by Era. You guys just heard it here. You guys can get it on the blockchain. We do have game over. What's up, my bro? What's up, fam? What you up to?
Yeah, what's good with y'all? How y'all doing?
Just we just vibing out here. Era just played some banger. Winter Fate. It's pretty dope. Era too. After game over just says just what do you gotta say. I do want to say if you can share the story behind Winter Fate maybe too. What's up, though, game over? How's your Sunday?
I'm cool. I'm cool. Didn't do much but sitting here in the studio.
Nice, my bro. If you have any questions, if you have anything you gotta say, just feel free. This is literally a space for anybody and everybody. We're here every Sunday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. We're just chilling. We're just vibing. Again, we're here to connect. We're here to grow. If you guys have any questions about music NFTs, about anything in general, on even how to create music, we have Game Over, who's a producer as well too. He's created some banger beats. I've been rocking with the No Sleep Gang. We got Gems in the house as well too. So again, appreciate every single one of you guys. We got Faceless, we got Eric Pack, Kiki State, Real Cat, Solo, Breezy, Metamuze, Extra. Thank you guys for being here. Our special co-host Tanya and Losi. Again, appreciate your presence. And our special guest musician, Eri, who's been killing it in the NFT space, in the Twitter, and the Web 2.5, because we're just transitioning. We are here to shape the Web 3, and that's what's important for us to continue showing up and be consistent with what we do, because we impact the space. You are important. So my bro, Eri, Winter Fate. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say I
Oh,
could
okay.
I was gonna ask you if I could play beat after
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Ari says what you gotta do, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we do have an open mic at 9 o'clock, and so people are gonna come in and play some music, and if you want to just hang around, stick around, bro. In like less than 30 minutes, definitely play some bangers, bro. Brr. All right, what's poppin', my bro? Winter Fate. How that
Yo,
came to be, my bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? How did you manifest? How did you create that into reality? That's kind of like the most beautiful part about making art, right? Is having it in your vision and just putting it into reality form.
yeah, appreciate the question, man. I had graduated from college in 2017. Um, Talk about alignment and stuff. I studied sports psychology. And Louis a psychologist over here, so it's kind of funny. That's why I say it. But yeah, I graduated. Then I went back home to spend time with my family and develop my relationships. Like I was saying earlier, I have my siblings with me, but um, I had my friends move out to California. One of them wasn't a musician, and he's still my good friend. He's a civil engineer, and my other friend actually was my best friend at the time, who I made music with like my whole life almost. It's like it feels like, but he lived out there too, and I didn't feel like I had succeeded because I seen them being, getting jobs, and my friend had gotten signed in 2019 too. I dropped this on 2020, but like I guess a good couple years after like school, I was just feeling like I didn't I didn't have a purpose, but I knew that wasn't the case, and I needed to express that to just like remind myself that it wasn't that, because like I was so distorted after the relationship was terminated. Like I didn't it almost like I was questioning my my journey, like my path, my purpose, and I knew it should have been like that. So the song reminds me, like, it just like you dude, like, you have a message for everything like you go through. So like just you know you got to remind yourself, no matter how much you feel like you've lost in your life, or how much you feel like you're a loser, like you always have the choice to determine your own fate. And I chose, and I hope everyone chooses to be a winner, because no matter who, like, what anyone says to you or what happens in your life from someone like trying to redirect you, like, you should just know in your heart like what's for you, and just always like just believe in yourself. And even if someone doesn't, like, it only matters that you do. So yeah, that's pretty much why I made that, just to remind people my
Dope, my
message.
bro. Dope. You know, that's a powerful message. Winner's Fate. I love the title. I love the song. Again, if you guys want to listen to it, it's on the blockchain. Is it on the platforms, on Web2 platforms, or just on the blockchain?
It's on the blockchain, and it's on my music platforms too. If you guys want to listen to my, like, see the video for it, it's on my pin tweet and my YouTube on there, my other music links. But yeah,
It's on your
I
pin
don't.
tweet.
Yeah, it's on my pin tweet, but that's I feels like it was yesterday I made that song. Jeez, yeah, when I released, I guess last year, 2021, on the blockchain.
Nice, man. All right, so that's Winner's Fate. Era, one of the things that that I kind of met you in the space is about music NFTs. Your music NFT journey has been very consistent in what you're doing here, and it's also been very impactful. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we all impact the space in one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all unique. So just remember that. You know what I'm saying? When you're feeling doubt in yourself, when you're just remember that you do have it. You know what I'm saying? You do provide something, but right, you know what I'm saying? Just your music NFT journeys. Like, how did you get into music NFTs, bro?
Appreciate the question again, bro. I mean, I got into music NFTs. Like, I was in the NFTs before I was in the music NFTs, honestly. Just from Gary V talking about NFTs, but I got into NFTs after I heard about music NFTs through Tory Lanez. I don't know if everyone knows Tory Lanez, but Tory Lanez is a musician from Canada, but he's a big reason why too I started making music. Um, when I was 15, he was remixing like the Motto by Drake, but I seen him last year post on Twitter, and now I like think about it and I break it down. I almost feel like it was the record label that pushed him to make this video, because like he doesn't make NFTs anymore. I don't think that much. Yeah, so I think it was just like a break in where they were just trying to make an artist who was like kind of well known to do it, and then Lil Uzi did this too. But yeah, Tory dropped a collection for $1. Like, I don't know how big the collection was, but I know he went platinum or gold in like 10 seconds or whatever, 30 seconds, and he was just he was so he was just blown away. So he just posted a video on Twitter, and I seen that, and after that, I was like, all right, like there's something behind this. But I started doing like more of my research, and I saw Lil Uzi do something on Solana, but then I heard people say like his devs were like rugging the project, and I was like just eyeing things like, why are these mainstream artists getting in here and like getting like rugging people, and like no one's talking about it, because no one really knows about those artists. I feel like being in here still, because they're just in and out. But yeah, I mean, spotty Wi-Fi was like the next big thing. Like I was like looking at, because spotty was. I seen the headline on Complex. It was saying spotty Wi-Fi, makes 190K in 60 seconds, and I was like, what the fuck? Why are people making that much money with music and NFTs? Like, what's so different about a streaming platform? But I seen what Spotty was doing, and I took a look at him. I was like, this dude is going into metaverses, playing shows for people who are, huge on crypto or just like huge in other companies. And I seen his vision, like his business model. And I really will always say, like, he's a big inspiration to how I move as like business. Like, I use a PFP. Like, no one really sees me change my profile picture, because I think it comes down to branding a lot, because people remember you over time. If you change that profile picture, someone might look at you the same, not look at you the same, or just forget about you. That's my opinion, but I think Spotty's doing it right, and I say that for the sake of, if you guys like the band the Gorillas, if you know that band, they were just an animation band. No one ever knew what they looked like, so they were really doing NFTs first, music NFTs, and that's what I had to wrap my head around too. I didn't really realize that until last year, but yeah, I mean, I seen Spotty do that. I didn't do my own smart contract by myself like Spotty did at first, but I mean, I learned along the way. I mean, I saw famous Dill doing NFT drops too. Um, he still's doing like a lot of things for the community. Like he'll do spaces where he's having artists come up and share their art and stuff. But Spotty's like he'll do a lot of different music spaces too. But that's what I saw who was moving in this space. But I mean, I watch a lot of musicians now because not everyone, there's no right or wrong blueprint. You know, people have just done stuff right. You can do it better than them. But I feel like everyone's coming up with their own ideas of how to do things. I mean, I just, I'm still learning. I mean, everyone is. I feel like if you're not, then I guess you're just kind of staying stagnant or you think you know what you're doing. But yeah, I feel like there's so much to learn in this space still. There's no right or wrong. I'm still thinking about how I want to release things in the future because like that's why I say like I only have 4 songs in the blockchain, but I don't even know. I know in the future I want to make it to where my holders are like that they can only mint for my projects in the future because I honestly don't want to do big collects in the future. I think those are kind of like they're kind of pointless for music NFTs. Like, what value are they gonna hold unless a music NFT is like incredible, bro? I don't know, but like for anything like I I think music NFT collections for like with 100 pieces in it, or it's like that's great. 50 is great. I did for my first collection. I did this is where I say this is a lot 8,000, but that's 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 the amount I really kind of want because I have like 2 other songs in that collection that it kind of equals out to like 10,000. But I want those 10,000 people to be able to have those NFTs as a ticket to be able to mint from my other projects or just be able to have access to IRL events or um, and other things. I have my ARI pack down there, but that's future plans for a weed strain as well. That's why I use my toker a lot. Like Louis and I were talking, he's getting a weed strain, but uh, I'm thinking like, man, you might have to have a weed in the same shop if you end up opening up that shop, bro. But yeah, I love weed, and I do make that point with my PFP too. Talk about branding. I want like people to know that I'm into weed, so that's why I try to make it clear. Like I like crypto and I like cannabis, so it's like I just want to make that a point. And yeah, I want to be able to give back in a way. So with the cannabis, I haven't found anyone yet, but I'm looking for someone to connect with where I can have a strain called the A-Ride pack grown, and people who collect from my music NFT, they can have access to gain or get marijuana delivered to them depending on where they're living at. But I want to be able to do that right with the right people and the right everything. Because honestly, to be to be completely honest, I'm kind of hurt from the crypto cannabis club with what I'm wearing right now. Like this was one of my first projects I ever got into, and I always will say like I got in it, I get into it for the art, and that's really what I do. But at the time, I spent like it was a good bit. Like if you go look at their floor now, it's like $30 for one of these things. At the time, they were like almost thousands of dollars for a couple of them. But like if if you go to a Discord, like their whole team is like moving on to like trying to find someone else to take over the project, and it sucks. But um, like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. Like I almost feel like NFTs. Like I love NFTs. I was investing in them a lot, but I'm almost more invested in music NFTs now. Like I like the music NFTs more now, just because I feel like the artists are showing more consistency and more. They're showing up more than these projects. Like I was supposed to go to an event with the Crypto Cannabis Club last year and doing a perform with them, and it never happened. But at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, like maybe that was just like a good thing, because like I would have been more hurt if I had met up with them and I had done an event with them, and I literally just read their Discord today that they said they're trying to give away the prize to someone else to take it over. So that's why I'm like talking about this. But yeah,
I
just
can't believe that they're doing that. They were
I
so
don't know.
strong.
That's what I'm saying. Like people were saying, like, where's the Crypto Cannabis Club? Like, someone asked me the other day, so like they're asking me, like, I actually meant to one of those. Like, what happened to them? And it's crazy how much people forgot about them just because they're not popping up. It doesn't matter how much the art is, how good it is. Like, it just matters if people are actually going to be able to connect with the people. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is with that. And I hate saying that, but I hope that the project can be
That's
revived.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, man, it
Yeah.
was it was the first cannabis.
And it's crazy that you mentioned that, bro, because I've been in talks with a couple people, holders and who started chapters, right? Because there's chapters within the cannabis crypto club who are actually ambitious about the project. So it's kind of a shame to hear that that the original founders they want to sell it to somebody. I actually probably do know somebody who probably would want to buy it, you know what I'm saying, because they do care about the actual value of it, right? So but with that being said, Eric, my bro, you know what I'm saying? If you're ready to play the second music, your second song, you know what I'm saying? We would love to hear that.
Hell yeah, bro. And I just want to say I was bringing the Crypto Canvas Club too, just because I was talking about branding and stuff. And like, I didn't get it thinking like they would go to the moon. I just got it for the branding. Like, I don't care if we go to zero in Crypto Canvas Club. Like, I got it for the art. But
Are they in Florida?
I think they might
Because
be.
there's a guy that I was supposed to like rent out my church. I'm still trying to get my church created into a metaverse, but we couldn't get the paperwork approved. We had just got the church, so they wanted to have a whole festival, and they were I thought they was called Crypto Cannabis Club, but I know who they are. But the guy that I'm talking to, they were so like all into their stuff. I mean, they're very into their brand, and they told me that they had chapters from all over the country and stuff.
Yeah, it was really getting organized at one point. Like, they were having Twitter accounts. I was getting followed left and right by them. I was like, what's going on? Columbia, like Washington, everywhere. And I was like, okay, they're actually like really trying to develop this. And there was an article, even I think that Forbes was like saying art projects to watch. This was back 21. It was like projects to watch in 22. Crypto Campus Club was on there, Bored Apes, and like I had high hopes for them and everything. They were doing. Uh, I'd see if you guys know Burner, if you guys know Cookies, the weed strain. He even got a Crypto Cannabis Club, NFT, and like that's where I was like, man, there's a big cosign. So I was thinking we're really moving, and it just all plummeted. I don't know what was going on. They were doing Twitter Spaces every Thursday for like a good minute, and I feel like they weren't getting the traction they were expecting, and that's the thing. Like people come in here and they expect, and I think that's the wrong attitude to have. And you can have high hopes and be, hopeful to sell your projects, but time is so weird in this space. I feel like, I mean, Violetta, she's the music NFTs. She sold her last collection out in like 10 minutes or something. That's crazy. Like, you look at other projects, they take a crazy amount of time sometimes. So it's just like I don't I
But
don't know.
with her it's different because she already had like a strong Web 2 present. I mean, I remember, I know her. I remember when she's never minted a single one ever. Actually, I have videos and pictures and stuff of the space that we hosted for her, and and then she went on and did her own space, and which is I was thrilled, and she did really well. So, but I think what it is that the hardest thing about doing any project is doing the same thing over and over and over and over every single day. And I if you believe in what you're doing, you stick to it. As I'm telling you, it's just a matter of timing. But I see your music going far, and also with music NFT, if you own that one piece, if you're lucky enough to get one, couldn't you turn around and mix it too? Take that beat that you bought, and then you turn around and mix it to make another beat. I mean, isn't that what music NFT is about?
Yeah, that's what I would like to do too. Like in the future, like Spotty did that. He did like remixes. People did like rock remixes, 8-bit remixes, or just like people doing. Um, this is actually, it's funny you said that, because Sammy Arriaga, like, he did that Meta Girl song, and
Yeah, I remember when he launched it. Oh my god, I was there.
it's fun. Yo, that was a big game changer too, because like I never seen a country artist doing anything either. I met Sammy like in a apocalyptic ape space before he was like dropping anything.
You were in my space. We were somehow, remember Basel? Somehow we were like pumping this whole, I didn't even know I was involved in this thing. I didn't even know anything about it. But I just know Sammy. Sammy was from Miami, and he said that if you have a concert, Tanya, I'll show up for you. I was like, okay. But yeah, Sammy's great. He's like, and you think country music, you think country music. But man, when he came up with that song, that was good. So
it's like a pop country, like hip hop. I don't even know how to describe it. It's a great combo, but he's a great artist and great person. Like I have not met him yet, but same with all y'all. Like I'm excited to meet y'all. But yeah, Sammy was one of the. This is where I say like it's crazy. I don't know. Was this? No, this was the second. This was the second collab I had ever done in the music NFT space. He he asked me. He was like, "Do you want to do a remix to Metagrow?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And he said he was going to use it for his users for who own Metagrow, but he hasn't dropped it. Like I just have it in my on my SoundCloud. I haven't dropped it either. I uploaded to my TikTok one day, and like I guess a month later, he hits me up. He's like, "Yo, like what's up with the song? I can't upload it." I'm like, "What?" And he's getting flagged for it because I had uploaded first, and I had to change the name of the song. But I haven't spoken to him since then. I'm not. I mean, I know we're not like on bad terms, but it just was like oh, it was like damn, bro. Like I didn't expect to go like that, but I gotta get back on and get in touch with him, see what's up with him because it's been a minute. And it's a it's a vibe whenever you're around Sammy. Honestly, like he's always a good time. But yeah, I got the song right here. I can play it, but yeah, I'm on the second verse. But
and I think I was there when you guys were talking about collaborating. I remember that actually.
geez, Tanya, yo, you're
I have it all. I have that period of time, October, November of last year onward. I have it all recorded, indexed. I know everybody that's been in the space. I ran so many different type of analytics. You guys were like my test thing. So
guinea pigs. Yo, you're goat. You're OG in this space too. I appreciate you doing that because that stuff goes a long way. People, I mean, I know I'm gonna look back and listen to this, content. Shout out to all the hosts and the co-hosts. Please give them a follow if you're not beautiful people. Everyone on stage, everyone in this room. Yeah, appreciate y'all being here. But this song is called Metagirl Remix. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Remix. I love a metal girl inside the metaverse. She pulled me out of earth like this. She got me spinning all of my ethereum. Made her my 101 real quick. A digital heart, yeah, she got it in a while. And I'm going up while I'm over here falling. I love a metal girl. I love a metal girl. My escape from reality, virtual fantasy, prettiest image I ever seen. You should burn in my battery, love what you do to me. Got this man stuck behind the screen. Hottest thing around the blockchain. Can't believe that she my baby. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, cause I don't wanna go back, don't wanna go back. I love a metal girl inside the metaverse. She pulled me out of earth like this. She got me spinning all my ethereum. Made her my 101 real quick. A digital high, yeah, she got it in a while. It's all going up while I'm over here falling. I love a metal girl. I love a metal girl. Hey, raise the floor price on herself and I still mint. Where she at? Paid a way to have her children. She my favorite asset. Red traits, that's why I will binge and give her everything to make sure that she will win. Didn't take much to fall for you. Can't open my heart unless it's you. Because until the meta girls brought pain, you're the best on the blockchain. I love a meta girl inside the metaverse. She pulled me out of earth like this. She got me spinning all of my ethereum. And I'm a 101 real quick. A digital high, yeah, she got it in a while. It's all going up while I'm over here falling. I love a meta girl. 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 Sir, meta girl. If you guys are
Everybody in the building. Yeah.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Loving these vibes, hey, right? Super.
Much love, Lucy. Appreciate y'all.
Nah, yeah, bro. That was a vibe, bro. And the Meta Girl was was a collaboration that never really got released to all platforms, or is it just on SoundCloud?
I have not really. Well, as far as I know, it hasn't been released anywhere. I don't. I gotta actually just get in touch. It says I had this song recorded 7 months ago. So yeah, it
That
hasn't
was
gone
fire,
anywhere.
bro. That was fire. Definitely
Appreciate
release it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely something that I feel like, your listeners, the people who, who truly, listen to you will definitely appreciate you for that. I do want to appreciate you for being here today, bro. It's about 9 o'clock already. We do start an open mic session around this area, but before we do start to that, I do want to say, like, what I'm saying, where can the people find you? Where can the listeners find you, my bro?
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you all letting me have the space. Um, my music, you can find it up top. It's my second link where the music it gives you all the links like Amazon or Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. But if you click that music link on that pin tweet up top, it will definitely show you all the different other links you might want to check out. But um, yeah, appreciate y'all.
Thank you, my bro. Thank you for being here. I want to appreciate, my special co-host as well too, Tanya and Losi. We got Era in the building.
I have I found you in my file. It's November 25th, 2021 is one of the time you played. I found you.
What? What do you know what song was?
No, I just know that now I have to go through. Now I index who's been in the space. I got to go through and find the YouTube video and then find the spot that I like. I just decided to just go through my files and I said, oh, there it is.
I think that's dope. I think that's dope. That Tanya's an OG in the building. You know what I'm saying? That she's been studying the space. She has a whole bunch of experience. Same thing with you, right? So I kind of experienced you. See you as an OG as well too, my bro. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I came here, you've been consistent. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to appreciate you guys for being here. We got Losi in the house too. You know what I'm saying? She's also an NFT musician. You know what I'm saying? She just released her music NFT. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope. Maybe she can share her music as well too for this open mic session. We got Game Over in the building. He's a producer, beat maker from the No Sleep Gang. You know what I'm saying? We're a community of just artists, musicians. You know what I'm saying? We share and support each other. So that Game Over, I'm definitely I appreciate you for being here. We also got Paulina in the house, mental health advocate. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, we do have to be, be aware of our mental health and make sure that, you know what I'm saying, our mental health is rest so we can, spread, that right energy to the world. Right. So Paulina, Madam Music is also in the same building as well too. We got Extra Syrup in the house. Flags, thank you for being here. Jomis, we talked before. Definitely positive vibes with you, my bro. Kiki, thank you for being here. I just followed you back. Real Cats, family, NF LUI Holder, I love you. Faceless as well too. Gems, State, thank you for being here. The Mint, Everybody Pack, Crypto. You know what I'm saying? We're just now into the open mic session. If you guys want to come share your vibes, come share your stories, come share any music that you want, you guys can do that. If not, it's all cool. We got Game Over in the house. You know what I'm saying? He's going to share some beats. We are here every single Sunday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. Just vibing. Game Over, what's up, my bro?
Yeah, what's good with everybody?
Good, we good. We're vibing. How are you?
I'm alright. Can't complain too much.
Okay.
Just I honestly appreciate Ari, bro. Bro is definitely a dope artist. Definitely got to tap in with you, gang. But you always be doing your thing. You feel me? Just wanted to give a shout out to him.
Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. Hit me up if you ever need any advice. Because I remember you're in the same area, I think, as me, right?
Something like that.
You're on the East Coast. I'm in Maryland.
Like, depending on where you're in Maryland, you're probably about an hour and some change from me.
Yeah, probably, bro. I'm in like the western part. So yeah, Hagerstown, like by Frederick.
Yeah, you probably about a good 2 hours or something like that from me, something like that, maybe. But what I really but for those who don't know me, my name is Game Over 2 times. I'm a beat maker / producer, whichever term you want to use. I'm coming from Virginia. Been making beats for about 4 years now. It's gonna be like 4 years, probably about like towards the end of this month. But I just wanted to spin y'all a beat that I actually was making not that long ago, and that's what I'm gonna play for y'all today.
Sheesh. It don't make me spit, bro. Hey, 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 hey. I'm in the Twitter space with Crypto Louis guy, Antonia. Hey, we get it. Everybody, yeah. Loshi dropped a new NFT, yeah. She going crazy on the, hey, and the space. Blunt to my face, rock the place. Hey, I'm just feeling out the vibe. I'm just chilling with the tribe. Yeah, we feeling all alive. Hey, hey, she told me come up all inside. I say, wait, I ain't trying to go on rides with you. No, I got too much on my plate. Hey, no, I ain't trying to be in. Hey. I feel like once I'm about to rap again, it's gonna stop. It's almost over in it, bro. I'm about to go. Hey, yeah, the blunt real fat. Hey, hey, yeah, I'm chilling with real cats. Got that black and white photo, yeah, all that. Game over, no, it's game on, all that. Met him, you say, yeah, he's chilling in the crowd, yeah, he doing who say. He just walking down the crowd, he don't care what you say. He got all smoky pounds. Hey, hey, never feeling lonely. I'm chilling with my homies. I'm seeing my friend homies. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the beats that I wanted to show y'all today. But if you got, definitely ask any questions if y'all got any.
Fuego. That shit was fire, bro. Appreciate you for sharing that, yo. Definitely brought the vibes in the space. You know what I'm saying? Everyone got a little freestyle up in there. I was smoking some ganja. Tanya, Lucy, what's up? What you guys think about that?
Oh, that's hot.
That was yeah. I've always like admired people who can like improvise so good. I like, for me, I can't like, it's hard, dude. So congrats. It's definitely special talent.
Hell yeah. And so it's like a science. It's art. It's kind of just
It
makes
is.
up a lot of things together.
Definitely
Okay.
appreciate y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all in the kind words. I also did want to tell you that I am a part of a beat, like a beat competition held by one of the homies. I don't think he has a space, but like I don't think he has a pinned tweet or anything I could share. But in Jumbotron, but it happens like every Saturday. It's every Saturday, every week, every Saturday, 8 o'clock. Definitely tap in because I'm gonna be there. I missed the last one, but next one I'm turning up.
You talking about T Banks?
Yes, sir. That's the boom.
Yes, sir. Yo, we all in the same area, so yeah, bro. I'm gonna definitely be in there too, for sure. Regardless.
Did you guys ever see that the UK beat battle? You know what I'm talking about? There were like thousands of them there. They come and it was really sick.
Wait, like UK drill beats,
like real beat, like these. They were like, it's like a battle.
what?
They were there was hip hop, and they had beats, and they were like battling with each other, and then it was up to the crowd. They were from the UK. It was crazy. because Twitter at the time was just showing me all kind of music spaces. So I was just popping in. You guys just listening to you guys talk. I was just thinking, dang, that's like to do something like that would be really cool.
I'm down for whatever, bro. I'm down for whatever.
Somebody can win a wallet or something. I'm actually right now DMing all the wallet. I have a list of hard wallets. I went on Google as I'm DMing them. I'm like, you want to do a space with us? What are they gonna do? Say no to me?
No, Tanya, we don't want to.
Hey, yeah, free PR. For them to give me one, and then we can like auction it off. But I'm just saying, it's just I think it's why not? That's what Twitter's for. You can talk to all these different brands. What are they gonna do? Say no? Right now, I'm in a campaign right now. I'm gonna try to get one of these other space hosts to get a game chair because he's like really tall and he can't get a real comfortable one. So I'm just sitting here tweeting out all these different people and DMing them. I'm just waiting for one of them to say yes.
Game over. Stop, bro.
I was just wanted to ask, can I spin y'all one more last beat before I go back to the listener comments? Let everybody come up here and play for them.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Game over.
That tag was fire. Yeah, I got this written already. Hey, I keep that wax stack, limoncello white runs all inside my backpack. Be packed up inside of the trunk. Hey, 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 hey. I kick that roll my shit. In my zone, blow out my spliff. Hey, hey. Break down another one. In my zone, blow out my spliff. Hey. I kick back, roll my shit. Hey. Jeez. Hey, hey, hey. Now, tell me what you need. I'm going all the weed. I don't get any type of seed. Hey, if you got a dream, you gotta believe. I ain't trying to do no one at ease. Yeah, I go hard, cause that's what I see. Hey, never on my knees, always running. Yeah, like you breeze, throwing passes, complete. Hey, bouncing around like it's a pogo. I ain't gonna go and give you one-on-one at Bobo. Hey, talking all. Hey. Hey, watch me snap it like a photo. Hey, I got your back like Quasimodo. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Hey.
Yeah, too. That's game over, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sharing, producer from Virginia. Thank you for that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm obsessed.
I haven't even used that yet. How do you do that? Soundboard?
The soundboard, it's the little like magic wand at the bottom of your screen.
Okay.
You click it.
Oh,
Yes.
you can also that's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Game over, bro. How long have you been producing, bro? Oh wait, oh he's not here no more. Wait, is he? Wait, he did. Oh no, he's in the listening section.
He dropped
Um, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come up and kind of share, a little bit, maybe, or maybe not, you can just dip. That's fine too. You know what I'm saying? It's all cool. I do want to share some of my vibes as well too. I did play like in the beginning of my section, Llama, a song that I'm gonna be releasing this month at during Thanksgiving, probably. I think Thanksgiving is November 24th or so, right? It's a Thursday, and so I'm gonna be releasing Llama, produced by Crypto God Camel, my brother, as well too, from New Jersey, and so I'm gonna be playing this just to kind of just to get the vibes. If you guys have any feedback on that as well too, you guys can too. We are here from 9:30. If you guys want to share some music, if not, I'd have created a playlist, of like Twitter, for Twitter for Web3, just to kind of, just share music, musicians from the NFT that inspired me, that that have been going hard. What I'm saying, have been producing quality music. I do want to say, again, shout out to my special co-host Tanya and Losi for being here. Special guest musicians today, Airrai has been sharing his life stories, has been killing it in NFT space. If you guys do want to get miss some kind of any information that you guys want to come back, we are recorded. It's on YouTube. It's on Tonya Space. Just go to LUI Music NFTs. You find it. I do want to shout out Paulina for being in the house, Madam Yusei, Domius for just chilling, Kiki, Real Cats. We got Axel for just popping in. Thank you, my bro. We got Gems. Thank you for being here too. State of Mind, Meta Mommy, Runda, Ari Pack, Crypto. You know what I'm saying? We're just vibing. We're now in the kind of open mic session. We're just kind of sharing music. If nobody shares music, I'm probably gonna be playing music, unreleased music. I create music. I do a lot of art because this is just what I do. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of backup, a lot of reload here. So the song that I do want to play before I do play my unreleased song that I'm gonna be releasing the song today, I do want to play Protest. This song is called Protest. I played it once in the space. I just created a music video to this. It's only exclusively on my website. So if you guys want to check it out, it's on my website at www.iamlouis.com. You guys can check it out there. It's Protest, just to guys give you a little bit of backstory. I created this a couple months ago, when like, life is a little bit, chaotic, but I guess when isn't life chaotic, right? It's just part of just, life is just a natural protest. You kind of just have to kind of just live and, make wise choices, right? Because at the end of the day, it'll affect you and, your surroundings. So Protest by yours truly. That's what I do. If you don't know, now you. That's true. It's me that I can't go home now. And I'm about to roll one. Too many thoughts I can hold up. Too much going on now. I'm tired, I can't go zone now. And it's looking cold out. The girl next to me looking so fine. I look at a gold mine, got a gold mine, I got a gold mine. And I see a whole design, not even all my pride. I really believe it's my shit. They want me to go down. I'm a people without a life. I got to die tonight. To lose all my life. Now you're doing so fast. I feel like I'm bleeding money to hold fast. I'm sorry, so reason just come to protest or remote blast. You can't control what I'm in control. I just your ass. And hold me so last. For playing the road ass. With my family on, I'm letting the sun for me on it fast. I'm becoming strong, so I'm born for like I was both sides. My energy on is never strong, and I can't go sides. I'm sorry for all of the girls that feel like objects. I'm a change, man, to take the subject. Only God can, He can judge me. Only God can, He can judge me. Only God can judge me. He can judge me.
And I see a whole design, not even all my prime. Already I'm getting what's mine. Some people they want me to go down. I won't go without a fight. I got to die tonight, than to lose all my right.
You love that. This, you said this was unreleased, right?
Yeah, it's unreleased. It's nowhere. You can only find it on a music video, which is placed on my website only. Just for premiere access for the people who really want to see what I do, and so I just kind of just put that surprise there for for them. So it's unreleased for now until one day, right? I will release it one day, protest, but for now it's unreleased.
Any plans or on when or still?
Yeah, I mean probably next year, maybe probably next year. I don't want to say too much, but probably next year for sure. It's almost the end of the year already. So
Yeah,
I do have a couple plans ready for like this song. I'm releasing another song this month, and I have already plans already for next month already. So probably next year for sure. So again,
damn.
thank you guys for listening. That was
Stuff coming
protest.
here for you then.
What's that?
Love that. Exciting stuff
Hey,
coming up for you next year. So that's very cool.
yeah, that's kind of like the exciting thing about this is the journey. You're just kind of always evolving, and you never know what you can evolve to. you know when you work hard, it's just like a show is after show. So it's to me it's exciting. That's the dream for me. What I'm saying, living, going through this journey, what I'm saying, meeting like-minded people like you, Lucy, like Tanya and Erai. What I'm saying, Paulina also too. I met Paulina a while ago in the space, in the mental health space, and she's a super mental health advocate, and what I'm saying, she's a very powerful, impactful person in that area. We got Extra Syrup too, has been supportive. Madam Muse as well too, just like Paulina as well too, in the mental health space. Kiki I just met, what I'm saying, but that's how you start. What I'm saying, you start one day at a time. What I'm saying, little by little. Real Cats has been supporting from day one. Also, an NF Louis holder, appreciate you so much. Axel too. I think Axel is washed as well too. We've been linking, we've been vibing as well too. He just has he does a lot. What I'm saying, so what I'm saying, I think he also has a couple like the Washed account, which kind of confuses me a little bit actually. So I'm not even sure if it's you or not. So I'm kind of confused. So if you do want to come up and say what's up, you can do that. We got Gems in the building from No Sleep Gang. What I'm saying, I talked about him already. We're artists, producers, musicians. Just vibing, just sharing music. State of Music. I mean, State of Diva. Thank you for being here. What I'm saying, I followed you already too. Meta Mommy. Thank you for being as well too. Meta Mom. We always need a mom in the house. What I'm saying, moms are important. Runda, of Art Productions and Crypto. What I'm saying, we're just vibing. Losi, I know we've been talking. If you want to share something, you definitely got the space for you, girl.
Hey. Okay. So first of all, I just want to say that Louis, I agree so much with everything that you said. Like even for me, I met you. I don't even remember how we came across each other, but then you invited me to be here, like in being interviewed. I met Tonya. Then through Tonya, I invited her to my space, and she met another like NFT artist who is super talented. And then she invited him to another space, and then I also met Ari, and I won one of his NFTs, which I proudly hold in my wallet. And then we're here. I've met so many amazing people, and so yeah, it's all just like a snowball effect, and meeting, like you said, like-minded people, meeting people who share our vision, our passion, our enthusiasm. So it's just amazing. I love it. And again, I'm so grateful to have met you, have come across you and your amazing community. So very happy to be here and honored to have been invited, so thank you. And shout out to Meta Mom. I love you. You're always supporting artists and supporting us. So thank you so much for always being here. And with that said, like Crypto God Louis said, I'm gonna be sharing a song, guys. This is also unreleased now that Louis also played an unreleased song. So it's not 100% done. Okay, it's almost there, but I want to share with you guys. I'm gonna give a little bit of background. The song is called Chains, and it talks about our, now that we're on the topic of mental health, Paulina, hey, shout out to you. And so it talks about kind of like those demons that we have inside that limit us, and that limit us from reaching our full potential, whether it be a mental health struggle with ourselves, or any relationship that we have with others. This particularly for me, it was just for of some things I've been going through for several years now, and so I'm just like speaking to that. But anyone can interpret it how they want. I hope you guys enjoy it, and here it is, Chains. Let me know if you guys can hear it with like thumbs up or something. Slowly getting rid of all my chains, chains, chains. Stronger than I've ever been today, day, day. You took it all away from me, my dignity, my liberty, destroying my identity, but you're not coming back to me. I swear this time is your defeat. The fear I had of being me is gone, and now I'm free. There's beauty in chaos, there's gold in pain. The past is deep, that's where it stays. I'm ready to live again. There's beauty in chaos, in chaos. There's gold in pain. The past is deep, that's where it stays. I'm ready to live again. They told me answers were inside, but they've been hiding all my life. I felt so empty, what's to find, until I found my guiding light. A star that made me come alive just when I thought I'd not survive. But please, don't dim the lights. Life's a dream when we are free. I'll trust my life to be my guide. When nothing's wrong, yet nothing's right. Just like I'm drunk on this life.
What a vibe.
Wow, it's so good.
Thank you guys, thank you. That was also unreleased but coming soon.
My goodness. That was beautiful. Let's go. Lucy.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that.
Let's go.
I honestly can't wait for the for the final version. You know what I'm saying? You can actually, it's you could really do a whole bunch of things to that. So I'm super excited for that.
I can't even tell that it's not mastered.
My DMs are open for all of you producers and people who like love to listen to music. If you have any feedback, suggestions, as I said, it's almost done, but you have the song where it's still in the process, so any changes can still be made. So if you have any feedback, I love feedback, and I love hearing what other people think, so feel free to reach out and let me know. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for all of the love and kind words.
Hey,
Mean a lot.
of course, always, thank you for sharing that, Lucy. We're kind of like in the end of the space already. It's 9:30. We're definitely gonna end the space. I do wanna end the space with the song that I'm gonna be releasing this month. It's called Llama. I do want to shout out and appreciate every single one of you guys, Tanya, Losi, Erai, Palina. We got Bala just popped in. What's up, my bro? Extra Syrup, Meta Mom, Meta Muse, Kiki, Brent, Real Cats, Axel Jam, State, Runda, Kim, Crypto. You guys really stayed for the longest, and I appreciate you guys for that. You know what I'm saying? It really goes a long way, that kind of support, and so I really appreciate that with my heart. So I'm sending you guys good vibes. I will be releasing this song today. I mean, not today. In like 10 days for Thanksgiving on November 24th. You guys are the first to know, by the way. And so I thank you guys for being here. And Tonya, Losi, everybody, if you guys have anything to say, I will definitely end, this space with with Llama. And for all the listeners out there and anybody who really want to support, what I'm saying, I do have an NFT music NFT called LUI. It's my Genesis collection. It's 0.01 ETH. If you guys want to support me, you guys can do that. I appreciate it. Again, I'm in here for the longest. This is not a quick bag for me. This is literally just for me to connect with people. So if you guys can, even a share, a retweet, any support, even your presence, your energy, which is really what matters to me most, is appreciated. So again, everybody, our special guest musician came in and killed it today. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Losi. And thank you, everyone. I'm going to be playing Llama. And if you guys want to bounce out, you guys can. If you guys want to come and just listen to it, you guys can do that too. All right. So again, Llama by yours truly, produced by Crypto God Camo. Brr. That's right. I wanna know it. God the one. Camel. Kick. Don't get fucked up. This pattern boy can get it. You know Louis always tell us to let it. If you want to come and get it, we gon' get it. We rise for 100, we gon' hit it. No rules, we gon' draw, we gon' split it. We don't lose, we don't slip it. 2020, get it plenty, you ain't shit. Come compare, I get murdered, I do this, get it fucked up. Call the paramedics. I'm a camel, got the ammo, and we kill it. I'm so rumble, and we humble in the spirit. Get the figures and the snakes with some rhythm. If you shaking, hitting on my sizzle. I be breaking angles when I dribble. Can I got me if you try me, you need triple. Better watch yourself, you be crippled. On some new shit, you better fucking with it. For bullshit, you better fucking with it. I've been grinding, I've been trying different methods. I've been cooking in the kitchen, getting reckless. If you listen, then you might just catch my blessings. Instrumental, it's so sick, it's so contagious. Feel like I shot the beat, cause I got hella patience. I would've smacked it if I didn't have a reason. I see on me. This Louis much more pleasing. I'm just trying to reach my 30s, have some kids. There's a family in the big house, can you dig? Why you hating? Because I'm Jimmy too big. What's your problem, man? Just join and we get lit. We get money, fucking bitches and friends. I'm on business, I don't mix it with my friends. I'm about love, but don't twist that with weakness. On the weekends, we getting money. Everything moves, even the dummies. That was walking, we all running. And if you stand still, better be still. Better be right. We go to seaside. We gotta live life. Everything kinda big. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get that shit twisted. Tryna play, but I see you from a distance. Feel like a bitch, cause I've been through hella shit. And resistance, cause I don't take no shit. Mind your business unless you commit it. You might have loyalty and promise you will quit it. We gonna make it, but you gotta stay straight. Hold up a wall, that's the motto, I'm the way. Get it. Remember, love, understand, and inspire. We gon' make it. Just don't give up. Acknowledgement. Shout out Kevin for the beat. Bam. Mr. Engineer. All the homies. Will you support me, all my fans? Thank you so much. I love you. Until next time.